Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how you can automatically send LinkedIn leads to Brevo. So now, as you know that I am running some LinkedIn ads to generate new leads for my business. And here my objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, then immediately a new contact for the same should be created inside my Brevo account. So now here to automate the entire process, I will connect my LinkedIn account with my Brevo account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you all know that in this video we are going to see how you can automatically send your LinkedIn leads to your Brevo account as a new contact. So now here to automate the entire process, we are going to build a connection between these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the Access Now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here, before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button, and then here's asking us to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is the beta and the other one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says send LinkedIn leads to Brevo automatically, and for the folder I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you all know that I'm receiving new leads through LinkedIn lead ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as LinkedIn and map event as lead notifications. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your LinkedIn account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with LinkedIn. And here you can see we're now successfully connected. So here it easily got connected because here I was already logged in my LinkedIn account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your LinkedIn account in the same browser, or else if you're building a new connection, then it's going to ask for the account credentials first. Alright, let's move forward. Here it is asking us to select the sponsored account. So now here to get the account name, let me take you back to my LinkedIn account. So this is my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager account, and here you can see my account name is Pabbly's ad account. So I'm going to select that from the drop down, and then we're going to click on the save and send as request. Here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead ad. So now here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my LinkedIn account. So this is my LinkedIn Ads Campaign Manager account, and here I've already drafted a test campaign under which I've created a test lead form. So by using this form, we are going to generate a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead form. Alright, so we're going to click on the supply now. So this is our lead form, and here it is asking us to add the email address and the phone number, whereas the first name, last name and the company name are the static values. That means these are the fixed values and we cannot change them. So the reason behind this is that this is a test lead form, but if you're running a live lead form, then your lead will be able to add all the details. Alright, so for the email address, I'm going to enter the email address as current@pablitudes.com. And here for the phone number, we're going to add a random phone number, and then we are going to click on this submit, and you can see it says information sent to Pabbly. That means we have successfully generated a test lead inside our LinkedIn lead form. So now let's go back to our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the lead details. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead, then immediately I want to add it as a new contact in my Brevo account. So for that, I'm going to add an action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Brevo and my app event as create or update a contact. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Brevo account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking us to add the domain and the API key. So you can see automatically my domain has been added, so I'm not going to change it. You can add it as per your requirement. And for the API key, let me take you back to my Brevo account. Alright, so from here, what we are going to do is that we are going to click on the settings, and in the settings, we are going to select the option of SMTP and API. Then we are going to click on this API keys and MCP. Then we are going to generate a new key. Here I'm going to give the name as new LinkedIn lead. Then we're going to generate the key. So this is the API key. We are going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to add the API key. Then we are going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking us to add the email address. So now instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new lead through a LinkedIn lead ad, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the email address, we're going to map our lead's email address. Here it says, do you want to use email blacklisted? So for that, I'm going to select true. Do you want to use SMS blacklisted? True. Here for the list, I'm going to select my list that I've created with the name Kit Subscriber from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then update enabled true. Then here this SMTP blacklist sender is not required one, so we're going to leave it blank. Here for the last name, we are going to map our lead's last name. Here we're going to map the first name. Then here this SMS is not required one, so we're going to leave it blank. Double opt-in none. Here these fields are not required one, so we're going to leave all of them blank. And now here for the WhatsApp, we are going to map our lead's phone number. And here again these fields are not required one, so we're going to leave them blank. Now after entering all the required details, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Brevo account. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to move towards contacts. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name. Here you can see the number, first name and the last name as well. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as LinkedIn and our action as Brevo. So that we're going to receive a new lead through our LinkedIn lead ad, then immediately a new contact for the same will be created inside our Brevo account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to send LinkedIn leads to Brevo automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.